Today I'm going to teach you how to set a default zoom level in Google Sheets. If you've ever found yourself constantly adjusting the zoom every time you open a spreadsheet, this tutorial will show you two different methods to control your viewing experience. Let's start with the most straightforward approach. For this example, I've already opened a spreadsheet in Google Sheets. At the top of your screen, locate and click on View. This will open a drop-down menu with various display options. From this menu, click on Zoom and you'll see several percentage options appear. Go ahead and select your preferred zoom level. For this demonstration, let's choose 150%. This immediately adjusts how large everything appears on your spreadsheet, making it easier to read if you need larger text and cells. However, there's an important limitation to be aware of with this method. If you close your spreadsheet and open it again later, you'll notice that the zoom level resets back to 100%. This means you'd have to manually adjust it every single time you work on that sheet, which can become quite tedious if you're accessing it frequently. So let's explore a more permanent solution. To set a default zoom level that persists across sessions, look to the top right corner of your browser window. You'll see three vertical dots, which is your browser's menu icon. Click on these three dots to open the browser settings menu. From the options that appear, find the section labeled Zoom. Right next to this label, you'll see a level indicator showing your current browser zoom percentage. You can adjust this by clicking the minus sign to decrease the zoom or the plus sign to increase it. Each click changes the zoom level incrementally, allowing you to find the perfect size for your needs. Now here's where this method proves its value. Close your spreadsheet completely and then navigate back to open it again. You'll notice that it maintains the zoom level you just set. This is because the zoom is now controlled at the browser level rather than within Google Sheets itself. This means you won't have to readjust your view every time you access the spreadsheet. However, it's important to understand one trade-off with this approach. This browser-level zoom doesn't just affect Google Sheets, it affects your entire browsing experience in that browser. Every website you visit will display at this adjusted zoom level. So if you set it to 150% for your spreadsheet, all other sites will also appear at 150%. This might work perfectly for you if you generally prefer larger text across the web, but it's something to keep in mind if you only want the zoom to apply to Google Sheets. And that's it. You now know both methods for controlling zoom in Google Sheets and can choose the one that best fits your workflow. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.